Hey friend, it's me, $1,000 Bill Linda, and welcome back to Bill Linda Money Talks, where we talk about money, retirement, and the decisions that can either protect your peace or quietly drain it. Now today, I want to talk about something that looks like success on the outside, but can become a real retirement trap on the inside. And that is this: buying a bigger house right before retirement. Now listen, I understand it. You worked hard, you raised children, you paid bills, you sacrificed. And at some point you may say, I deserve more space. I deserve something nicer. I deserve that dream home. And friend, you may very well deserve it. But here's the question I want you to ask before you sign those papers. Can your retirement income afford the house after your paycheck slows down or stops? Because a bigger house is not just a bigger mortgage. It can mean bigger property taxes, bigger insurance, bigger utility bills, bigger repairs, more furniture, more cleaning, more maintenance, and sometimes more stress. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, housing continues to be one of the largest expenses for American households, and housing costs have continued to rise in recent years. And when you are moving toward retirement, that matters. Because in retirement, the goal is not just to look successful. The goal is to stay financially steady. Now, I'm not saying never buy a bigger house. I'm saying don't let emotion make a decision that your retirement budget has to live with. Because sometimes people upgrade their house at the exact season when they should be lowering pressure. They buy more square footage when they really need more breathing room. They take on a larger payment when they should be building cash reserves. They stretch for the dream home, but then feel trapped when retirement income is less flexible than they expected. And let me tell you something plainly. A house can be beautiful and still be too expensive for the season you are entering. A house can impress other people and still make you anxious every month. A house can look like wealth and still keep you from building wealth. That is the part nobody likes to say out loud. Before you buy bigger, ask yourself, can I afford this house on my retirement income? Will this mortgage follow me into my 60s or 70s? Will this home help me sleep better, or will it keep me worried? Could I use that extra money for savings, travel, healthcare, debt payoff, or simply peace of mind? The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has warned that mortgage debt can create real challenges for older homeowners, especially when retirement income becomes more limited. And friend, peace has value. Freedom has value. Options have value. Sometimes the wealth move is not buying the bigger house. Sometimes the wealth move is keeping the house you can comfortably afford. Sometimes it is downsizing. Sometimes it is relocating. Sometimes it is paying off debt. Sometimes it is choosing a simpler life so your money can stretch further and your mind can rest easier. Because retirement is not just about what you own, it is about what owns you. So before you upgrade that house, run the numbers. Look at the mortgage, look at the taxes, look at the insurance, look at the repairs, look at your retirement income, and be honest with yourself. Not fearful, not ashamed, just honest. Because the goal is not to retire looking rich. The goal is to retire with peace, choices, and enough room in your budget to actually enjoy your life. This is $1,000 Bill Linda reminding you, a bigger house is not always a bigger blessing. Sometimes the blessing is a paid-off house, a smaller payment, less pressure, and more peace. And if you found this information helpful, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll know when new videos are published. I'll see you next time on Bill Linda Money Talks.